Wow. Really, by the way, detail is. Oh, Mara, what a pass! I've never seen that before. So Deja Jerome, but that's a grab on that. We could have got the ball, so I don't know if we could call that a goal. Definitely not allowed to do that. That's it. Played a little bit in the NBA for the Grizzlies last year. So I have to run away from Golden State in the first game.
Shout out about us watching. Those are all just talking out loud. I'm just going to low. Get this time going. Yeah, so I don't know if the boys were what guys saying in the news, but they were talking about Stephon Diggs being like top wide receiver in the league. No, honestly, I don't think he is though. He's about to find a report for you.
I'm curious about what the last 2 years look like because are really continues to make decisions. It could end up getting a huge deal for the last 2 years for Bill to that game. He's already 23 years old. One college career, maybe a little more college than he comes in with the teenager. Jerome grabs it. There we go. It's kind of like hockey balls. You just send it to a bacon here. Someone will grab it. Kornheiser looking to turn the corner. And it's correct. The defense not really looking past it.
Yeah, it is. That's not
He gets to his block counter.
it's fine to report.
Aaron Stevenson on the reload who said 3 times from outside the Starts. There we go. Shooting motion. It's a high scoring game. Aaron the room up. 10-20 wide open.
So there you go, guys. Say my thing, I could get anybody. This sounds good. I'm supposed to let's just shoot you trauma. So it feels like my name is too better than me. That one's a couple of centers right there. But I actually got this rhythm on that. But that's like actually like 2 or 3 wide receivers out there. That's better, man. You look at Territory, he's coming into his own, bro. Shoot that man thought we need that hole up there. That's gonna be the maybe number 1 guy out there.
First in net rating, they were more than 11 points better than
yeah, so let's take a look at these videos real quick. Take a look at the stats also. Yeah, so you look at those numbers of wins in Minnesota, they're gonna know that impressive though, bro. 82 receptions and 84 targets. So I took yards since first year over there. 94 TDs. You look at year two, like numbers are slightly better, I would say, but not really. Our problem. 84 yards, 111, 903, around nearly 11. I like one last touchdown. Possibly not going across the booth. 17, but he scores 95 targets, 49 yards. Average around 13. Last touchdowns got better that year too. You look at 18, 15. I'm talking receptions with under 49 targets. They have the belt that year. After slightly, yes. Yeah, like what, 9 touchdowns? So like not bad, bro. Yeah, he goes to Buffalo and he like shines like crazy, dude. First couple of years out, Buffalo is well over 1,000 yards. 2021, what, 1,200. And for whatever reason, he leaves Buffalo and goes to Houston. There, like his numbers take a dip. He's not used that much, and it's like what in the world? I'm for the man. Tell you the truth, I don't even think Houston was using that man right like that. Not getting enough playing time, I would guess. Yeah, he got no England. It's like, you know, he's revamped. It's 1,000 yards there. Averaging what? Maybe like 12. One more touchdown better than when he was at Houston. Alright, so let me take a look at some of the guys. The fattest man too. Great opportunity. To unbelievable organization there. It's like team, you worry about your son. You don't need that much work. You just got enough to worry about winning the game. It's great to be able to coach yourself. Nothing like it. Again, outside of your viewing habits, obviously watching the game, what type of basketball are you watching these days? You see me a lot of video games, watching these. I watch them all. I know that's the problem. Look up something real quick. I text them after the games and I mean, that's all I ever about it. So it's hard to get away from it and watch them basically have your full team. I don't know about him. It's be a different basketball team. Jerry's come back. He's got money, and I don't think he's got enough money. But I think he's got players. Well, Syracuse is the best. It's 400,000 people only in the town, 30,000 people from the AMC. You know it's important to people. So I think they'll be back. I think they'll have a really good team. And I'm excited about it. Is it here? Yeah. He's up on campus. That's the head coach material. He's having most competitive no matter what. And that competitiveness translates into coaching. And he saw it, and he knew his important father didn't understand the game. Yeah, I thought that was possible. He's just a tough competitor. He knows how to win. He knows he's going to improve it. So crazy. Anything can happen. Can win. I mean, anybody can
Hold on.
win. Nobody loves where we're at in terms of money things, but it's equalized opportunity for a lot of people. And they really help your attention because and they play basketball. They get a lot of money, which it helps. The game on the court is good. It's just,
Oh, that was a play.
Well, after Josh, there's so many people questions. You know somewhere. And then it's terrible. Now, kids, dogs, and dinner parties. Yeah, let us handle the details. Life brings it in. Family steamers, for that. And for floors, furniture, haircuts, and more, visit StanleySteamer.com.
My name is Daniel. I've been for 8 years. I want to bring my take on your competition. And I'm going to help you with it.
All right, guys, I'm back.
This is hard.
Share this to
Some say it's done right, and some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's going to help your mouthful.
Or hold on, not past these. Switch that over real quick.
I remember that day, but it's still I think one thing I'm saying is probably going to that guy.
All right, so here are all the guys that 1,000 receiving yards last season. You got Gabo, you got McCool, George Pickens, you got Jamar Chase, St. Browns, Broad. I mean, like, the list goes on and on, fellas. A lot of guys, like, you can see right here where Stephon Diggs was ranked last season. So I'm about to go through some of these guys. Stats real quick.
halftime, and I said,
Shoot, you look at his numbers. It's impressive, bro. It's only I don't know how many years been in the league now. Not long, 2 or 3 years. Sure, I don't say his numbers even impressive than Stephon's. Look at that. 23. I know that year wasn't that correct. That dude. He was just starting out. Like you look at those 24 and 25, and I was like, it's impressive. Yeah, 119 receiving receptions for 163 targets, 1,700 receiving yards. Average around 15 and 10 TDs. Couple of fumbles, but that's not bad though, bro. Mind you, that was the year he won the Super Bowl.
This whole experience here. The only thing the holding hand of the basketball program is the girls program.
He's trying to sort of find something. Film this, man.
Get another toothpaste that does not taste. Girl, this doesn't work.
Introducing Gator Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors.
Honestly, I can find some footage of him.
Gator Lower Sugar. Hydrate better than water. Finance with Rocket Mortgage. Rockets with Redmond. Rocket Mortgage and Redmond will save you thousands. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started.
This is a challenge, Oklahoma City. Over an offensive foul, works far after it's in Germany. I think. Be the first one. Brought back.
It's not what I asked.
Something good.
Can be really hard these days. That's why I work with I recently multiple platforms and now we can do one of them very enthusiastic online stuff programs. They work out and sell their own schedule.
Now, I'm 27. Get up, song.
Brazil.
All right.
Brown.
I didn't even see what happened, bro. They got a replay of that. That's all weird, bro. Not push the full swing. What are you doing? Oh, gosh, dude.
Breathe air and your whole home is all gone.
Nice.
This is the story of the one who knows half-baked preparation leads to downtime that can bring no to still. That's why she relies on the ranger.
Man, y'all getting this up because this thing is just like stupid.
She'll help you show her team and a whole lot of donuts. Make every day sweeter. Call ranger.com or Ranger. Get it done. Check that out. Oh, there was. But I didn't know what was going on. That youngster was born and he had a dying ball. He didn't go in from the sky. He sat down. He got
Wow, we'll get to it. Oh, God damn it. Straighten up, damn it. Okay.
This is like a double jump in a video game. Brazil came out of
Damn,
nowhere.
what the hell happened to everything, dude?
This is like with the left hand. Brazil came out of nowhere. Nice touch.
Everything, dude.
Another good pass from Marlon. Right in the pocket, but the three from Josh Dix was off. Oh, shot today.
Sort of shows.
Anytime you see something down the ball, it's nice. Great play by the sir. The kick out, big house. So strong. I love the traffic with Brazil for that. He's going to figure so well. She's going to have many 3-point a lot of 3-point options. But rebounding, a lot of shots, those types of things, the intangibles, different things that give them a different level. That's going to be great. Very excited. That's not just a ticket one. Like 5 or 6. And coming up on these, the ball was zero. I love that. Pretty versatile. We're going to see. I'm very curious about this. Good throw by 9.5. Anthony Pritchard. How fast they get the ball on the floor there in the tank within 4 seconds. And facing crazy shape with the brick defense. Nate Johnson, the rim. It's a number 1 for Princeton. All right, let's get the first win of summer league. 45. Nate Johnson. The 19th here was great. I had this set. Damn.
Hold on, I'm trying to pay them real quick. Man. All right, hold on, man. Show them here.
My calendar for a long night. Where in the world don't I have to cover? Say less. Feeling great. Asia answer? It's time to lock in. WNBA All-Star, July 25th on ABC, Plus, and the ESPN Network.
Hey, in the studio, no Bonzo, but Buddy Caleb tonight had 19 in it.
Part two been back here in Vegas today to show some impressive summer league. Chicago Bulls, it's confident. Maybe thinks he should have been drafted even higher than that. These two teams, you're not tracking at the top of the draft very often. Typically toward the top of the standing. Denver and Oklahoma City have it up between 4 representing Matthew Burrell. Burrell played for the Salt Lake City Stars last year, the Utah Jazz G-League team. Archives are swatted by Giroux. Burrell finds the trailing Giroux. Giroux with a fierce lift, but just finding a way to make plays. It's an angle or something crazy. Josh Dix, Todd's ball. Dix started at Iowa, finished up his college career with Creighton. For Oklahoma City tonight, the Thunder have not played this game.
Where's my
Nuggets lead was closest one to college run the floor right now is 6-9. Well, he's using that play. Playing free safety to him.
Oh, wow. What's going on, bro?
Nuggets have the bench mob out there.
Okay, there we go.
Trevin Brazil. Lawrence. Live. Good defense. Nice. Good pass. Kruma again. Offensive rebound. Osipo using his size as an advantage against the uber small. Both was 55. Here's Anthony Pritchard driving on Giroux. Out to Dix. Yes. Thunder head coach Daniel Dixon getting ready to make some drops. Let's see if we have a break. The 3-point record from the Studios. They're 13 of 25 from downtown. Stanford missed it. They're bringing the rebound. He wants to screen again. Calling for the screen. I love it. We had multiple, but yes, I'm big fan. Okay. Bar 96. Oh. I know there's a cup. No words, no remorse. Oh. Around along the drive. We'll have it all live. You see, that's been more dance than the previous game. The pace of play is very high.
You never. This year? Yeah. My new RAV4. RAV stands for I get a trivia this. Whoa. It's the ridiculous celebration vehicle. Isn't it a recreational activity vehicle? I guess it could mean anything you want. Oh yeah? What else you got? Where you? Let's go.
Hey, do you ever play like that door? What? Get one free. Oh, you're not going to hope that wasn't the fuck. Ready for back control. Visualize. Eat it up.
America was down to burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and nothing but cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Arby's. We have the meat.
Major League Baseball, Mets Phillies Thursday on ESPN.
The NFL Flag Championship are back in its game day.
Wait or go home.
The next generation is laying it all on the line. And premier new flag football game on the summer. The NFL Flag Championship, NBC, ESPN, and Disney Network.
This is copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association. They retransmit, reproduce, rebroadcast, and otherwise distribute and use their performance of the express written consent of the NBA.
We've been having two different styles of play for KC. OKC had much more advantage when they were playing ball included, spacing the floor and attacking. Oh, look at that's all done. Trying to be like, so for those who don't know, Jeremy Lin, first day doing color commentary in a game. We've seen him in the studio, South Bend, how, you know, as this right through, you're going to be hosting that film pretty soon. SVP will be the guest on SportsCenter with Jeremy Lin. That's a ridiculous statement, guys. We're going to have to delete that. Can we take that off of the broadcast? SVP, one of the best in the business. Mark, going to get that quick pass to second for two. So, Don Mara has 5 guys. He's a tremendous passer, and he's a small sample size, so I'm not saying he's a bust or anything. But tonight, he has been having problems. They have been going right at him all night long, whether shooting threes or driving into this. And on top of that, the other thing that we've seen is Brazil has been documented that he has not really gone back to the basketball team. Great hands from Anthony Pritchard. And the Stanford finds first for 2. Yes, I can't tell them apart. Apology, my podcast mixed up in the first half. Brazil. That's a super clean look, but that is what the Nuggets are doing to counter Mara. They're going into pick and pop action, so Mara can't stay. Here we can see in transition, Mara catching it, looking over shoulder, nice little sneaky pass for 2 points. Here we have Stanford spreading the love himself for an easy 2 starts transition.
And it starts with 13, Stanford with 10. Brazil flashing, fouled. Late whistle on Sturridge will put Brazil at the line.
And this is something that we're going to see Mara he really has to make this adjustment, otherwise he will get very limited playing time. Probably the 5th time that he has gone back instead of brings it back in transition. And if we can see Brazil here at the end of the play, he starts behind Mario, just completely outruns him. Mario's comes down. This is something that he has done multiple times. So I don't think when he gets onto the NBA floor that it's going to be exceptional.
Well, Mario last year in Michigan only played about 23 minutes a game. At 7'3", got to be tough to run up and down.
I just don't even see anything against Wemby, which is really what they're thinking about. What they're thinking about right now is OKC and San Antonio, they are trying to build their rosters to compete with each other and take the other team down. He is going to have to give more effort to be able to keep up.
Christian Preston, I think he's at the point where they make a trade, or if they make a trade or a draft pick, and probably think it's going to work out. I mean, he has been one of the best executives in the NBA for the last almost 2 decades. Here's their projected depth chart. 2-time MVP, SBA, the tip of the spear, and they're just completely loaded. We do need to correct some earlier in this project. This Alexander
So something was
is
different,
not
bro.
changing numbers, Dave. That's for the best of what happens there.
Yeah. But he did change his haircut. So he did change his haircut, so that's accurate, Drew. He did change his haircut, Drew, so that was accurate. He throws up the jersey. So, you were many years after being in Syracuse. Did you like to make fun of me for being a boomer? I was students. I'm on rumors. Taking a look at Alexander fans, he's clearly wearing number 2, not number 22. I have the source within the Thunders. Put his staff saying, hey, that's not real stuff. So don't worry, Thunder fans. You can still wear your number 2 and have it be the accurate jersey. You're the first college credit about today. What the force was. I mean, at least I had that.
He wore 22 in Kentucky, but he will not be wearing 22 for the Oklahoma. The only one of us who will not make a mistake on the next broadcast. Maybe Harvard's broadcast is actually.
I actually did have a hilarious blunder earlier today.
Dang, I'm just throwing a lot of talk. My fault, dude.
In addition to the box scores, they brought this pina colada to me.
So, I guess it was more he got fouled, I thought. I mean, it looked like he did foul the crew member. But I think Brazil was the one who was over fouled. But it's a successful shot. The Warriors shooting
I do like the challenge they did, though. And I think that's especially when it comes down to 48 years and being able to challenge, having a dream. That's
yeah, women do. And I think maybe one thing that they could do is keep playing 2 challenges.
yeah, I mean,
Final shot here. Watch the corner. The issue. Yearns himself to the line.
it's a really smart move. When you have to defend your it's a turn like the arc of the max. It's great contact.
The rule does revert to normalcy last year regulation. The 1-3 goes good for 2 points. It's a 7-point game. Final second, third. Jerome. He's on. 78-71 and the 4. 10 minutes before the Denver Nuggets trying to make it 2 wins in a row. On tomorrow, we're going to lead Oklahoma City to its first win of this summer. Big point run.
Where each side can allow tick the back there and pick the row would be that is we would respond a little bit into part the five where it wasn't clear that Ron Washington has control, and they used that now to basically say we don't want to stop these. And that's what it was. I think the U.S. used the one. But one of the other topics there are actually absolutely no.
Hey, Dr. Marty. Big man. What's wrong with it? Bring it up.
Let's check it out. It's still killable, which means it holds the process. And the
Never check it.
Real smart. After you have a new 2-way contract with they see next year, how is it? We already had from last year. How can we do something?
Yeah, I think it's good. This is a thing recommended for the first year. We are going
Now let's go back to this.
Last year, okay, so they give you any sort of pathway for that. So, I mean, I think
Let's take a look at where I was. So he too had 1,000 yards.
first round picks for next year. Starts tomorrow for a big time jam. They're starting fourth round. 3-9 5-1 Indiana's been a couple of years.
Shit, I only know he only had like 1 season in the league, but like you can tell you on this trajectory, he definitely gonna surpass Stephon Diggs, bro. 7 receptions for 120 yards, 1,014 yards. Averaging around 14 with 17 E's. Like this man's gonna be a beast, though, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. It's gonna be a problem in the league for a long time. See if we can put on some yeah, let me say something else too though, first. Like, I think it actually comes down to the quarterback too, though, bro. You know, Bryce is always a one great wonder.
and you're trying to lose weight. Introducing Panthers. Panthers is a daily GLP indulge personnel develops insulin and keep it on. Panthers helps people lose up to 25 pounds. Anytime of day. Don't take one day if you want. You were someone who has to see or any end. Know your body right away. Reactions, and all that programs. Tell yourself to experience different cases. Your nursing and taking time to insulin or silicone nutrient may cause low blood ask your doctor when they go. And savings and
followed by such distance. Jenny gets Kings. Wizards over every game.
I'm sure y'all some of them. I didn't show the whole thing of it because I wasn't done waiting for it.
They have the ball against five. Swat by Fred Brazil. With the rebound, his third. Nuggets have missed shots in a row. The largest lead was 13. The under has never been across in this game. That's 13.
One second, girls.
Let's take a look at that. Dribble hand off, he's empty, completely empty. And again, this is something where one of these
Trying to follow dudes on his routes.
Fouled by Barnard. And Barnard. So we're only 29 points. As it's career high in the college, 28. But it is one of the home games. Or you're like nobody else. Playing for Arkansas. And here he's coming. Reckless man. We're just staying with him. And we're coming up. Skirts. And I love how he picking up. He's making big. He's a little bit quiet. I do expect something. It's average over 2. 2026 NBA Summer League action continues on Prime, the XP networks.
It was what on the
The actual the last game here, I think the Warriors lost to the Broncos.
We're curious. Did you go back to the shower and come back? Take a shower, put on that just that's highly discouraged.
The question is, I'm choose.
So yeah, I'd have flipped back and forth. They won't let me play the whole thing. That's trying to get on that flag for it.
Organizer, nice 5-8 Johnson.
OKC picking up full court.
In the game for Zach Morales.
Some stuff on as well.
I'm just going to stay here. Zimmer got the 12 shots in a little 19 minutes so far. He is not shy. Has not been able to hit as much drive from people. Very aggressive. We love that mindset, but I didn't what it takes considering that we do have to be a little bit more aggressive. Not as aggressive as we have a chance.
I'll get up there and quick.
Coming for it. And we were strongest found out with it when it's Powerball in Jacksonville. That's good. Also, that's a good foul.
Yeah, you look at some of this Bronson, like he just don't get enough station on, bro. This Bronson on the first.
Another very interesting storyline with this game. Thunder versus 20. There's points in the pace. Only have having a lot of space and tackling. Plus 28 is again pressure on the weapons.
Still told us whole life.
Illegal screen by Johnson, but we did that every time you thought you're honest. Maybe too honest, but hey, in the conflict of respect, it's a little bit history goes pretty far behind his head, but he didn't shoot it back down. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, you need to necessarily have the best in the game. You need to be able to repeat that over and over again. Michael mentioned that there's a list of a lot of them. They like people not to shoot my hand once you can do that. I probably should have put in it. This is not weird. It's just a confusion with crazy comment. I just want to do it. You might repeat it about confidence.
Y'all tell me who runs a better route, him or McMillan. You play one more, then I'm gonna talk about this game again.
Sports and look at you there. It's really a little bit of a tough night, 79 points. And one on the floor. It's final 5 games. Also, about this call for a foul. You're being more of the rest.
Because the ball like on that stuff on, bro.
general rule of thumb for the offensive defenders complaining about insane.
Oh, let me get off this one real fast.
We meant
I want to show a little bit at a time.
you never outside. I wish you better about it. Rebound after was presence when he's really important as well. I think what you said earlier about that San Antonio was really building yeah, man, I think that's part of the strategy. You know, tomorrow they're not expecting them to play the game in minutes. So, in the playoffs, they're down to the final season. Tomorrow can come in at 6 minutes, and that's it. Can't get a slight advantage with the Wiggins. This one might not just get what he wants foul. He's going to have to come up with they're going to get Mara into these emphasized roles. That's something different. Typically in these situations, what they do is because the entire other team is looking at the left side, you have to nail us come in like what we call the center of the free throw line. Person that's in a neighborhood
So not like little quick pass in the back in the end zone. The national is pretty tight back there. I'm sketching tight passes on him.
That's really his first one. He's having the ball off the bounce and creating a one-on-one. Doing on the other kids, whoever it is coming down the ground, they're getting it to the people. He wants to initiate the offense. The offense is not going to be awesome.
Alright, so now let's take a look at some more 1,000-yard guys.
This is our big with 100% points and nothing people change. Some say it's meat and cheese done right, and some people don't say it's because frankly it's really up the mouth.
Shoot, up on the board out too. We had over 1,000 yards. Alright, so let's take a look at a couple of his highlights.
Pretty difficult. That's a pretty flat round to be able to send it to the line with
Just for the record, I'm so excited to give you a hard time about it.
That's another key to making it hard is never acknowledge mistakes. Always blame somebody else.
I'm off people right there. So I'm trying to do it really quick.
Now is in there. That's almost kind of take a shot. Yeah, one important thing to be one bad foul, so I'm switching ball.
And that's a mismatch against Sears, but they try to get back to get back there with the top.
Yeah, it's really fun to me. I love this running back. See how strategy-wise, keep out the counter you have. Starts always being willing to take charge and put his body on the line. Not this time for the charge, but he has been trying to take charge all night long, making it difficult, not getting natural, but
Spins always rebound Stanford. Yeah, push in here. That's what they kind of Scott Johnson.
It's alright. Find something better.
Stanford really had no confidence. He knows his shots. Well taken them. Has taken one full shot. For me, I was questionable. But for him, it's not even questionable. He's putting on every single time. Worked on it. And changed his mind. This is what Thunder going to a small ball that holds the game for the last 2
That's what I'm breaking right here.
5-point lead for Denver. On the back to small bit from Oklahoma City. Oh, they talked to the train. Yeah, I'm not sure. Why will it work? Well, it's new. I think I'm getting some balance over here. And now that's Oklahoma City runs. They're looking for their first win of this. All three focus and all three football here today.
Somebody had missed time on that right there. Defense got caught up. Finish line.
Sanford has it bounce off his hands. Final 2 minutes. Mark Spears. Conducting this down offense. Brazil swoops the screen. Seems like I get some space from third. In the paint. That's what Trump I don't remember watching the multiple threes. Wingspan, I'm only unable for those. That's what can happen. It's the other that's not getting that one. From the other side of the paint. We're trying to pick up that shot. You got a little bit of energy in it. Trying to make sure this team wins the game where he just struggles. You've been doing it from all over the floor. Came out, hitting a lot of offensive rebounds, he's got off the roof, he's got off the cash. He's done it at the playing position, done it at the guard position. Scored more than you ever had. Give me the most he's ever. Yeah, it's just. Game classic. But the Panthers from the World Cup out. Anything else on Liverpool? Instant flashes and this. You're 2 minutes of the fourth quarter here. I'm just going to shoot 2. Tricky, which is it. Tricky, drew up. They were inbounding ball on the basket, but they're trying to shoot it. And they had 2 players come take this shot. 1 at half court and 1 at it's set up something sneaky right here. You can see people on the side it's still tricky in a good way. I don't even have to feel like badass. When we caught the ball, it was almost like it was trying to do other basket. Here it is next. You're so trying to find. It's 10 for the ball. Oklahoma City cannot believe that call. Deliberation, yes.
See, I think that's a good reference there, bro.
18 turnovers for DJ Moranis. Looks like it is. Oh,
that's not as bad. Okay, let's see. That was the one where we had 1,000
That's third. The Hawkeye. Oh, 2-man game here. Wow. The same part in place.
No, it's only the good team.
So currently roll with the 2-3 Yes, sir. Last 2 minutes regulation going back to the normal free throw.
Oh, I heard those. Hold on, was it 14?
Mark Silvers started his house.
So Steve Spells, the other this think we had over 1,000 yards. 2014.
OKC, looks like they want moderate into this defensive possession. See if they go zone or if they go man.
Had over 700 receptions and 134 total.
It's me. I'm drunk.
Yeah, 6 touchdowns up here.
Oh, sorry. They're going on offense. That's it. Here's what that's what happens. Our packet, final minute plus. Timeout. As a whole, just 1 point down the stretch. There's someone on it. Go behind it. Oh, they switched. Oh, they switched. Okay, Marvin. Here's what to tomorrow.
I'm actually going to pull up DJ. So there you go, folks. 2019 had 1,170 yards, 35, 87 receptions, 4 touchdowns at 18. 2020 got even better. 66 receptions, 18 targets, over 1,200 yards. Yeah, 4 touchdowns. You look at when we went to Chicago, yeah, 1,300. That was our first year though. Tell you the truth though, we should have never let that man go. Oh, like that, kept on the receiving for yards. Yeah, so let's take a look at something else I was here for.
Then you came in the second round, and now you have a multi-year contract. Everything I like to see. You think about how you can take advantage of the basketball market.
No, I don't think they really have to see this from where it's either you go to, most of the same.
So you look at it, what's left in the sun. What do you want to continue to accomplish?
Come on, show me a good roll.
We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, our entire crew, led by Corey and Steve and Mike Brown. Everybody.
Is Sports Center. Is could be I'm still around on the hard doing and you guys still leave. And the NBA draft doing you know Wilson performance in Davis Tuesday. And 18 points for second straight. I think the 57 leaders that have probably been many second field goal this one. He had 3 dollars. That long. It was incredible. There is a goal on the second and half. On a novel 18 shooting. And then you just saw it wrap up. That start 16th overall pick by Memphis, Delta, KC. And a deal for Corey. He had 22 and he had 16 in the field. He's still in 6, 9, 2 rebounds. Spirits in OKC. The game.
Man, I just need a good play from the man, bro. Okay, hold on.
and OKC as we move up to the pitch. France and Spain in the semifinal out in their world. France is with the game. Also, 6 planes single World Cup. Come on, press 1 in the dark. On Tuesday. I was saying
Okay. So,
Well, you said that's exactly today. You're expecting a little France. Why favorites winning there. But
I was playing the rubber here. Pulling defenders.
that's the greatest thing stands in tempo. But let me tell you, Andre was fantastic. He was immense. He's suffocated that Frenchman. I'll say Mbappe, they couldn't get a fix in the game. They couldn't be dynamic. They couldn't get behind. I think maybe like 2 or 3 times. They actually had a couple opportunities.
Oh, that was a bad one. I'm sure.
And it was brilliant to see.
It was a lot of fun. Like I said, it was simple. France couldn't do anything. Spain had 6% possession. They had the ball. They were patient. They scored. And every time they lost the ball, they were so flashing. We will this tournament Fox. And I like what they showed I thought the game by the time we hit
Oh, shoot. Damn, I ain't even paying attention to check my fault. Fred, whatever.
Let's hope they play better because they kind of.
Hey, my fault, Jane. Let me see you, man. Just looking at the solid.
Really capturing that team. Putting that in the last game against Football, dominant towards the end of that game until they got a they had a really good one for most of the lower walk. And then they showed their ability to but they were able to control that 10 and force them back to beat them back to and not rest for defense by England, but they're also looking at top score that they saw before they played against Norway. They had some vulnerability there. So for me, it's about composure. Who can have the best
composure in that match because there's going to be emotions, there's going to be feelings, there's going to be tackles at stake. It's staying true, staying composed, and executing your game plan. And let's see too if we can make some adjustments.
Because these two teams have histories in the World Cup. 5 times beaten before this.
It's going to get shaky. These two teams that we need. I mean, if it's
I'm trying to learn for your boys for your man.
He came back in 2004.
Let me get back to what I was doing real quick.
We relive the best moments in the history of some classic players.
That's right. Sick leg can come to you for free. Sleep Solution, which you fix whenever you want. No
Oh, I'm on water. Shaking.
Taco Bell box, innovations, $5 box. $9 box. Featured with the each street
Sure.
all this season. Each delivers a stats card and simply replace it with all that lunch. Like food. That's literally like rose.
No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial. 7 times as much. Nitric is better than water. Machines to people. It's building new techniques to talk to people. What? This tech is actually helpful, and 5,000 branches in 14 states. Taste, make more of our seals.
Ooh, wait, I gotta show this.
Overtime sun causes times more get in from each side. New Airflow with EPS 70 protects him for
I probably do this thing clean right here.
more shine. Try the top Airflow collection.
Process little pro.
And that's how they get somebody shorts. That's the new stuff. Just to get it.
Watch this pass by camera, dude.
Ooh!
That was good.
It feels good to be a person.
Nah, you can't tell me he can't work out of that route. You better than that, dude. That was badass. Like I was saying, 14 other guys is like what we seen last season, and then like season before that. And the Olympics, I was talking
His career, creating space, this is critical about jumping
yeah, young boys let me know what y'all think, man. Like, y'all think like Stephon, like with him saying like there's no number two that's better than him. Because like in my opinion, I disagree with that. But I ain't gonna hold your boys. I'm about to get off this time. But like, let me say something too about the NFC South, bro. Like, it comes down to this. You gotta have a good receiving core. You gotta have a good defense. You gotta have a good quarterback. Then you also gotta have like good play callers too. That's what it comes down to. Anyways, I'll get your boys later this week. I already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe now. Catch y'all next week.